Hello, hi, how are ya? And welcome everyone to the latest and greatest installation of Critter Vlogs. We are here today at Universal. The energy is high for one of us. She's got energy. Don't let me fool you. She's just sleepy because they got her up early this morning. But it's gonna be a good day. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Yeah, that's it. That's all there is to it. Making our way toward Islands of Adventure in the morning, first thing, because they have early park admission. Universal Studios over on that way opens at 8 anyway. It is 7:49. I was having some trouble purchasing tickets on the app, so we're going to go to the ticketing window. Hopefully they're the same price. They should be. Yeah. And that line looks pretty hefty up there. Slight change of plans. There was a large crowd at Islands of Adventure, so we're actually going to make our way toward Universal, because as long as nobody lied to me on the app, it should be open at 8, so we should be able to get right in. The app also just decided to work, which means I got tickets. So good. We opted for the park-to-park ticket today because we're only planning on doing the parks today. Still on the fence about Halloween Horror Nights. We'll see. But yeah. It's gonna be a fun day. And we're in, just like that. The ticketing was a little weird just because they have the picture thing in effect. There are some people having some issues with it, but overall, pretty decent experience. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Sorry, I got distracted by some kiosks out front of the studio store. I don't remember them having purchasing systems out there, but they do. First thing you walk in, just feeling great to be back. This was not here when we were here last year. This is all new. It's part of Minions Land. Bake My Day. Oh, they got a little meet and greet starting over there, I think. Maddie is trying to pick up a pigeon. All right. We'll look at some of the facades for the food booths at Horror Nights this year. You got Twilight Tavern over here, and then you got some Twisted Taters, everyone's favorite, a staple of Halloween Horror Nights, and the Christmas store. Perfect. Just down that way, you got Ivan's, and then Ghostbusters, little firehouse looking. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Optimus Prime, which way are we going? That way? Okay. This was the better idea. There's only a few people behind me there. Only a few people. It feels like the park is closed right now. It's pretty nice. We're going over to Mummy. Yeah. A lot of stanchions out. I think they're expecting a busy one today. Put my hat in the locker. Going on to the production stage.
No measurement service.
Had to keep my phone with me though, because that's where the park ticket is at.
It sounds crazy, I know, but a lot of really free.
Got off the ride and she's already yelling at me to go again. Look how many people aren't in Sahara Traders right now. Oh, that's so nice. Right back up. A few more people this time. Another look at some Horror Nights decor during the day. I believe this is the Torture Fair, I think is what it's called, Scare Zone. So it's like a medieval Ren fair. But with more blood and gore. Theme park or not, we're gonna find Starbucks. So it's there. Pumpkin pumpkin cream cold brew. Had a little spasm. Pink drink. Going toward Harry Potter Land now, or Wizarding World, I should say. And we're just getting into it. I don't really have a whole lot to say for these videos, it seems like right now, because you know, Horror Nights is later. Might go to that. We'll see. Here's something to say. Fast and Furious will be closed for the whole day and during Horror Nights while we're here. And based on the fact that the gift shop isn't even open, some people are speculating that it might not reopen ever. So we will see, but be sad. Mainly just because I'm one of those people that likes that ride. I just love Fast and Furious. So it would be a sad day. Sorry, I just got blasted by air conditioning coming out of King's Cross. That felt so good. Busy day in the Wizarding World. A bunch of people going back to school. Common misconception with the Dragon. You'll hear it rumble. When you hear it rumble the first time, it's not going to go off. Once you start to hear it do a low rumble the next couple times, then it's gonna go off. Still really cool. Ollivanders. This is what I'm talking about. Give it a little bit more. Feel the heat. This is an obligation, not a choice. When you go into Gringotts, you have to film Gringotts. That's just how it goes. So I got a question. Why is it that Gornuk, I don't want to say Nagnok, and then Bogrog all have theirs, but then this off it's marked private? Who's so important that they don't get their name on their door? Or is it Privati? Alright, that's the answer.
My office, Lordad.
I don't know if I've ever noticed his voice cracks before. Again, only running the one side, but that's just because it's not that busy in the park yet. Most people haven't made their way back here, but eventually they'll probably open that up. Did you have a good time? Yeah, it was a fun ride. Always a fun ride. Not nearly as intense as Mummy. So if you're looking for something fun, but not as intense as Mummy, do that. Some cool overhead theming. This is the train goes overhead. Just what a great immersive experience. There's a few more Horror Nights booths that are open up a little bit later. I think this one is always here, but they added a couple obviously for Horror Nights this year. Making our way toward Krusty Land. There's also Men in Black over there. They also have the Nightmare Fuel stage, used to be the Fear Factor stage, but nothing has gone in place yet. Look how beautiful this is, just in the morning. Nobody here, Otis Redding on. Good day. Now we didn't do this last year. I don't remember why. I think honestly it was because it was a higher wait the whole time and I said it wasn't worth the wait. This year, it's only 15 minutes as of right now. And she needs to experience why this is a skip for most people. I still love the theming in this queue.
Sure, whatever. They look clean. You guys come with me. What do you know about nuclear energy, kid? Leave that to us clowns. Oh, Mr. Krusty, sir. The reactor is terribly dangerous with the leakages and the crackages. Observe. Oh, the growing is happening. Now, if a human...
The consensus just now was, I wouldn't wait in line for that, which is correct. That is very true. It's funny and it's fun, but it's just not good. The only thing that I think that this part of the park that's bad is Simpsons. Like Krusty Land and like the rest of Springfield, it's a great time. The ride though, garbage. It's funny, like I said, but the simulator thing like that, that's just so old. Who knows what we're doing next? I have to use the restroom. I think she said she had to use the restroom. And I think we might go over to E.T. A wonderful day to see the founder, Jebediah. Get a lard lad donut. It really is, I've said it before, but it really is a gorgeous day. It's a little toasty, but it's not that bad. Humidity isn't that high. Oh, look, a theme park pigeon. We're actually gonna make our way now toward back to the Diagon Alley because we're a little hungry, so we're gonna go back over that way and get some breakfast. Going back over the bridge, I forgot to mention earlier, Nightmare Fuel is like an acrobatics show, like a circus show of sorts. Pretty cool from what I've heard, from what I've seen online. Maybe we'll do that if we go to Horror Nights. Just waiting on our food. Maddie got some orange juice. I got a fishy green ale. I've never had this before, so hopefully it's pretty good. It's mint, I believe, with cinnamon and blueberry popping boba, so I don't know how this is gonna be. The drink is pretty good. I didn't get any boba. That's really good. You don't like it?
Spicy.
You like it? All right, we got a full traditional English breakfast. Side of bacon, side of scrambled eggs. We're gonna dig in. Just got finished. What did you think? Thumbs up. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was the perfect savory breakfast. I think they're onto something with that. In all honesty, breakfast should be more savory. It should be the first meal of the day, and it should be savory to help kickstart your metabolism and all that. I'm not a fitness guru, but I watch videos and I relay information. Now I think we're gonna go toward ET because we just ate, and that's a safe option after eating. And then maybe after that, we'll come back toward Men in Black. Stopped off in the Quickie Mart, which is just a gift shop, but there's a lot of fun stuff in here. Bacon shirt, I really like this one. It's tie-dye Simpsons shirt. Got a Bart zipper. A lot of donut stuff. And a lot of Duff stuff. Out in front of Animal Actors, they have their whole little setup out here for another snack bar for horror nights. I honestly don't know if Animal Actors is still a thing. It says there's a showing. The next showing is at 11:30. It's 11:05. So, I don't know. They redid the front facade of ET a little bit. They painted outside the restrooms, and then they changed to DreamWorks Imagination Cafe, so it's not the whatever it used to be. I don't know, Kids Zone Pizza, I think. And now they put a new sign out in front of ET. 10-minute wait, so we're gonna go that way. Eventually we'll go back that way toward Kids Zone, check that out, see what that's all about. Maybe go on the roller coaster. Who knows? Have some fun. Yes. Always a good time on ET. Now we're gonna meander back into DreamWorks Land, formerly known as Kids Zone. They got some swamp snacks over here. They got a Shrek and Donkey meet and greet going on. The line over here, pretty long line. Pretty cool though. Donkey interacts with people. And then they got a little frog choir. You can stand on the things and make them sing. Yeah, it's a cool little area. Didn't stay in there too long because there's not a whole lot of stuff in there for us that we would really need to worry about. But now we're walking through basically another scare zone during the day. Not even basically, it is. I don't remember what this one is called. I think it's like Dead Swamp or something like that, or Swamp of the Undead. Yeah, basically there's a guy who goes around, or a couple guys that go around killing a bunch of people and then dumping them into a swamp, and then they think that they're dead, and then turns out they're not. They all come back as zombies and then try to kill those guys. But yeah, this is what this is, walking through here. I think we were gonna make our way over to the horror makeup show, but it says, I don't know if it's running. I think it says the next showing isn't until 12:45, but Beetlejuice just came out, doing a little meeting and greeting. But we're gonna go over here and see what's up. Also got Marilyn Monroe out here doing meet and greets next to Bart and Homer. They didn't drive their van out here because of the Horror Nights props that are stationed around, but yeah, Homer and Bart. Now I think we're gonna go into Tribute Store Plaza, which is one of the 2 tribute stores that they're currently running right now. This one's kind of like an old video shop. And then it's got some Horror Nights stuff as well as some other park merchandise. And the first time the Tribute Store has its own merch. Now it looks like we're into an old-timey arcade. The Laser Dungeon, the Mega Castle, Choose Thy Fate. This is a homage to Dueling Dragons. And then you come into the final room, which pays homage to some of the original Universal blockbusters, and then Ghostbusters, which I don't think was a Universal movie, but it's the day one attraction. Look how cool that is. They're on a mission from God. Those are the Blues Brothers driving down Hollywood. Making our way into the Bourne Stuntacular. Got his red car. So many switchbacks. I feel like they don't even use them anymore. Exit out through the gift shop over here. What is that? No, Mel's Die-In is something they do every year. So this is some merch that they made specifically for when it's Mel's Drive-In, but they turn the R and the V off, so it's Mel's Die-In. It's a pin, and then like a little apron dress for Horror Nights. Pretty neat. Out of focus, but neat. All right, the next horror makeup show starts in 3 minutes. So we're gonna go that way toward that. We're gonna watch that, and then we're probably gonna go over to Islands of Adventure, get on the King's Cross Hogwarts Express, and head over there. Finish the rest of our park day there before we end up potentially going to Halloween Horror Nights. Ooh, oh, Marilyn. Hi, Marilyn. Yeah. And then here's Bart and Homer coming back out. Did you have so much fun? Yep. Yeah, that was a fun show. A lot of new good references to today's current times. Had a couple Chapel Roan references in there. A couple other different references as well. It was a fun time. Now I think we're gonna go over to King's Cross, get on the train, go over to Islands of Adventure, spend the rest of the afternoon over there, and then when it's Horror Nights time, we'll probably come back over this way. And then, yeah, that'll be a separate video if we end up coming. And yeah, so let's get on King's Cross, or let's go to the Hogwarts Express. Manny, don't touch that pigeon. Going through King's Cross. I was hoping that I would catch this changing because it changes like an actual train station. But, oh well. The air conditioning is so nice in here. Says there was about a 25-minute wait. I believe it from here. There they go. Where are they going?
Woo! That's a big one, too.
Just like that, we're in Hogsmeade. They got the conductor out meeting and greeting. What a great reveal, as always. As always. The same shot I get every time we go, but it's just so good. Always fun ride on Forbidden Journey. Maddie ran to the bathroom. I grabbed our stuff. Now I don't know where we're going because Hagrid's was like an 80-minute wait the last time I checked. So we might go over to like Marvel Island, specifically because Spider-Man posted a 10-minute wait. So that's pretty cool. Hey, got some singing going on. Now we're heading out of Hogsmeade going toward Lost Continent, which right now is basically just a vendor area, some food, some other little various things, some trinkets. There aren't any shows or anything through here at the moment because Poseidon's Fury closed a few years ago, and Sinbad right over here closed a long time ago at this point. So yeah, just gonna walk through. Got Tigress, I think her name is, out meeting and greeting. They don't have Lost Continent music playing right now. I don't know why. I assume it's just because there's nothing here. But yeah, it's a little interesting. Walking through Seuss Landing now. I always thought this was fun and interesting, and I'm glad that Universal has done well to keep up with it and not get rid of it at all. It's a fun little addition area for the kids. It's always nice. Oh, she found a candy store. Just walking on to Cat in the Hat. The only reason we're doing this is for AC and to sit. This is basically Universal's Hall of Presidents. Somehow, Spider-Man is only a 5-minute wait right now. So we will be going on and then probably getting a snack right here. I would wait an hour for this ride for only the air conditioning. Oh my god, it feels so good in here. I think this might be a walk-on because we don't even have anybody in here. I genuinely think. Scoop! Literally a walk-on. That's so cool. We opted not to get a pretzel. We're actually going toward Kong Skull Island right now, and then over back toward Jurassic Park area. Maybe get a snack on the way. Maybe find a nice, cool, shady spot to sit for a little while, because it's not that hot. It's only 91, so actually, yeah, it is pretty hot. But yeah, Kong is only a 5-minute wait. We opted to go ahead and wait for Hagrid's because it says it's a 60-minute wait, but who knows? It might not actually be 60 minutes. What a good view. We didn't wait outside at all, but they're not running the pre-show right now, so I don't know what's going on. There are a good amount of people in front of us though, so I don't know. It was about a 50-minute wait for us, about 50, 55, not that bad. It was a really fun ride like always. Oh, here goes the lawn keeper. Oops, forgot to show that we got a frozen butterbeer, and it's mostly gone. Now we're walking back toward Kong, see what that's like, and then we'll go from there. We might, oh yeah, we have to get a picture, and then, but we might go eat, and then we might call it and go back to the hotel to refresh, and go from there. We'll see. I swear, every time I come here, something odd happens that is fun, but is like weird. We got stopped by some people who were promoting a hotel, and they said if we just go see their hotel and eat breakfast there for like 90 minutes of our time, that we just get two free Horror Nights tickets for tomorrow night. So I think we're going to get breakfast tomorrow morning. We had a $20 deposit. That way, if we don't show up, they just get $20. Once we do it, they show us around. We get our money back, and then 2 free Horror Nights tickets. Plus, they pay for an Uber there, and then after we're done, wherever we want to go, they're paying for Uber to take us there. So if we wanted to go to Disney Springs, free on the way. On the way back, obviously, we have to pay. But still. So that's pretty cool. Now, we're going to Kong Skull Island because it's probably like a 5, if most, 10-minute wait. It is, yeah, 5-minute wait. Low light in here is kind of poopy. There, I just told Maddie, there was a time that I waited about 50 minutes for this ride, and now we're basically walking on. It's pretty crazy. I mean, look. Same as last year. You still look disgusting. Kong, just as somewhat mediocre as we all remember it. Now we're kind of trying to figure out what to do with the rest of our evening. If whether or not we want to go to Disney Springs to have dinner tonight, or if we want to just go to City Walk because of that whole hotel thing. I don't know. You'll know when we know. We are now in the gift shop of Islands of Adventure, the main like gift shop that you would walk through in the beginning or the end, right near the front. I can't remember the name of it. Souvenir trade or something like that. A lot of fun little things in here, some trinkets, if you will. Some fun Spider-Man stuff. $10. A lot of generic things like that. Obviously with Disney having the majority rights, they can't make any new things. They have to use old characters or Sony licensed characters, so like Spider-Man. And then they have other things, obviously, like their lanyards and Jurassic Park. This is a fun shirt right here. Yeah. Not as big as the other one, but still fun. And just like that, the day is over. Islands is closing. It is 5:57. They officially close in 3 minutes. I do believe that there is a private event tonight, which is why the park isn't open later. But yeah, it was a really fun day. It was a long day, but a really fun day. We are not going to Horror Nights tonight, specifically because of the opportunity for the free tickets tomorrow. We didn't even pay for them. We weren't sure if we were going to Horror Nights this year, but now, there we go. I guess we're going for free. All we got to do is spend some time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new around here. If you liked what you saw, if you didn't, that's okay. Love for you to stick around, but you got some things to do probably. I don't know, whatever. I'm rambling. Thank you guys again so much. Until the next one, have a great night.